Okay, so we're going to continue now with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Since I woke up late today, which is a contrast with yesterday where I was up basically the whole day, I guess that makes pretty much sense, right? I am going to probably play a late session tonight. Might not play as much as I did yesterday overall, but I feel like if I play later, I have more time. It's just a matter of like not, I don't know, passing out at the end, basically. But we're going to do Paros now. I just decided to go ahead and just land here. Just to, you know, get it ahead and get it done. Because most of the sailing at this point, unless there's combat in it, or something important I'm doing out in it, I probably might just cut it out. Like the generic travel from place to place. Not even that it's necessarily bad or unfun. Just, I feel like it's something that's pretty tedious. You get it at this point. You kind of do it. It's cool, and you just kind of move on from there. Okay, so we have this. I really hate these temples because you can't even sneak in and steal the shit, and you can't cause a distraction. So I just got to take the thievery penalty. Now, Naxos is the one where the main story continues, so I'm intentionally not going to do that. I think today I'm going to try to finish up the lower islands. I think that might be something I might do today. Oh, blacksmith? Okay. Wait, I hear the blacksmith. Nope, it's just some dude hammering on an anvil. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, I think I might just go ahead and do this. Finish up the islands today for certain. Because I definitely need to get those done and out the way. Because after that I have the second set of islands, which most of which I could even do now. And there's no captain. Okay. But yeah, the second set of islands which I have left over. And then after that it's just Peloponnese, which is Lower Greece, as I called it before, because I'm an idiot. Oh, shit. Okay. I need to get one stealth kill. I don't know if this will even work. I'm surprised it did. Surprised these fucks. Thank you. I'm surprised these fucks didn't just notice me outright. Oh fuck. Why are they going up? Oh, because they went up there. What? Oh, it bugged out. God damn it. Yeah, unfortunately that's the new thing now. Is it works and then it stops and you just freeze in your animation. Maybe there was like a really bad bug with it and they fixed it, but this is the result of it. Thankfully it hasn't fucked me over yet, really, like actually hard. I don't think it really will, because this game doesn't have mandatory stealth like the old games. I wonder if they'll ever bring that back. And the reason why I'm okay with them getting rid of that is because this game series was never Hitman. It was never Hitman, it was never Splinter Cell. So, they don't have that type of shit. That's fine by me, because they didn't exactly put in a lot of early mechanics back in the day to allow for it.
Your head towards the lock.
Oh, fuck. Why does everyone have a bear now, is my question. I love that this ability is on cooldown. I'm glad things worked out the way they did. It's actually not that bad of an ability. Das move. The knee destroyer. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to kill this guy. I actually didn't want to kill him because I liked him. His name is great. Arrow to the fucking knee memes in 2018. Oh, I can't loot him. Oops. Every time I get near... Oh, no, here we go. I was going to say, every time I get near him, the game just takes away the option. Arrow to the knee jokes in literally 2018. What can I say, man? And that's all because fucking Skyrim got incredibly popular, too. Makes me wonder what would happen if Skyrim didn't come out in 2011. And it came out in like 2012, which was somewhat of a dead year. Oh, they're gonna spot me. Yep. Feels bad. All I wanted was to get a nice sneak attack. Oh well. I was kind of hoping that maybe like in some alternate universe, maybe mankind or Human Revolution would get like a whole bunch of memes because people would play it, but Human Revolution is not really a game that a lot of people would play. It's like Skyrim. I think part of it is the ease of access to play it, and the ease of just almost everything in the game. Not to say that it's like a super easy game, but it is a relatively simple to understand game, and they really simplified it compared to Oblivion, which I played once. I was just lost in Oblivion, but I did make some progress in Skyrim. It's just that me not beating it was more that I just couldn't really get behind the game. I couldn't get into it. It just wasn't my cup of tea, unfortunately. Oh, there's two dudes standing inside of each other. They do have a signal fire. For which there are a lot of dudes. Jeez, man. This is definitely the most defended quarry yet. Hello? Okay. I have to kill all these guys, too. Okay, that's back in town. Well, the nice thing about it being literally on the side of a mountain is I can climb up the mountain and then basically assault the torch from above. So, it won't be that difficult, all things considered.
I should be careful. High security here.
Absolutely. There's also day 2 of awful contacts, but you know what? Today, actually, they're not bad. I'm not gonna wear them as long today. I don't want to actually get adapted to this vision level. But for what I'm going to do today, for the next couple hours here, and what I'm going to do in, I want to say, 5-6 hours, should be good enough. And after that, I'll go back to shitty glasses. I think the real problem that I have sometimes is it's very hard to wear glasses and headphones on at the same time. A real conundrum. I don't have a thin pair of glasses, but maybe that's for the best. What? I think it looted that. Grab this fool. Damn it, this guy's coming. Got him. That actually worked out beautifully.
What? We have a trespasser!
No, you don't. I actually killed him. Holy shit. I need a hero. Talk to the Spartan commander. Where? Over there? I don't know how I got it. They just randomly gave it to me. Well, let's free this guy, because I really don't want to have to come back up here. Because if I sabotage the flame, they're pretty much done. How about you don't create a huge hassle for me? Okay. What?
Beautiful white Orion marble. Should I add some Spartan red?
What, we're killing Athenians, so the joke kind of doesn't make much sense. Unless he legitimately meant Spartan red. Because he likes it. If he was making a joke about blood, we're killing Athenians. It's Athenian blue, my friend. I'm surprised this guy with his cat-like hearing heard me all the way over here, by the way. Sometimes I land behind people and they don't even fucking hear me. Oh, no, he saw the body. Okay, I was gonna say. Whoop! Still haven't killed any of the captains. We've just killed elites. Yo, speaking of elites, you remember Call of Duty Elite? God damn. I remember when that was a thing in 2011. I don't know why I just remembered that. And the only reason I bring up COD is because, you know, COD's coming out in like 2 days. I think. No, it comes out today, right? Yeah, at midnight, because today's Thursday. So it'll come out tonight. Am I getting it? No, probably not. I think I'm not at all. I haven't bought a COD game in 3 years. Since Black Ops 3 I was done. No, that's not true. I bought the Modern Warfare Remaster. I'm a cuck. I played it for a little bit, but I'm done. It's not the same. But yeah, in terms of like buying and playing COD, I haven't done it in 2 full years. I didn't play Infinite Warfare. Shit. Didn't even touch World War II. Thank you. Oh, right in the dick twice. That was nice. Squirted blood all over the staircase. We're going to have a problem here in a minute. Because this guy's going to see it, but I need to kill his buddy. The sad part is the blackout mode looks pretty interesting. You know, usually I'm going to kind of curtail the whole, well, what about a campaign thing? Because to be fair, the campaigns for COD have kind of sucked. I mean, I still feel like they should make one anyway. Because I don't want it to become industry standard that they just forgo campaigns in fucking video games. But I do get why they didn't make one. It's been a long time since anyone has made a campaign that actually was worth a damn. But it is what it is. Because I feel like these guys just, they can make campaigns that are good. He ran right by me, by the way. Like, they can do it. They clearly did it, you know, for years. It's just, I guess now they just don't care as much. I don't even need to critical these guys. I do it out of instinct now, kind of. And that's the saddest part, too, because a lot of the campaigns used to be really good. It's like people... It's the same thing people say about Assassin's Creed now. Pretty much. Just with Call of Duty. Which, to some degree, I agree with them, but not nearly to the same level for Creed. Because I think that Assassin's Creed, like, even if you are such a huge fan of the original Ezio trilogy and the first game, apparently, because there's people like that, I guess. They're fucking masochists. I mean, sure.
Wait a minute. That should loosen their grip on power.
I mean, I don't hate the first game, but I just recognize it's a very rough draft. It is a... Fuck this guy, by the way. Okay, good. That guy's a captain, but not the actual dudes I had to kill earlier. Like, Assassin's Creed 1 isn't a bad game, it's just a very, very, very rough draft. It needs so much work and polish, which is what exactly they gave it in Assassin's Creed 2. But I wouldn't sit here and say that 1 is better than this game, by any measure. So clearly the series has evolved to a certain degree. Even Unity. Unity is probably the closest I think this series ever got to being like Assassin's Creed 1 again. And, of course, that goes off now. There you go, put that over there. Unity is like the closest I think this series ever got to being Assassin's Creed 1 again. And even that game is demonstrably better of a showing and just of a game than Assassin's Creed 1 is. I'm not counting shit like, you know, graphics or whatever. Like I said, this game isn't the best Assassin's Creed I ever played, but it is damn sure one of the better ones I've played. It's definitely like leading the middle, if not the top half. And I will play it. I will play the shit out of this game. I have no problems doing it, as I so clearly have done. Okay. Yeah, this guy's just a nobody. Yeah. He was afraid, that's why. Yeah, okay, so I gotta basically go right into the middle of it to get the last chest. Okay. I need to combo this. I can't combo it anyway. Okay. Nah, it's just a bunch of workers yelling. I'm good. Okay, with that done, we can move on. I only do as much as I need to do. Let's kill this sponsor, even though... I mean, actually, I don't want to kill him, because I need this bounty level. Although, to be fair, he is in an area I need to go into. The Sculptor's Warehouse. Supplies and a loot treasure. You can't assassinate through a window? Look at this dude. He's right there. Oh, give me a break. Because I'm going to have to climb... Oh, here we go. Okay. I have to climb through and get him like this. That's not... Oops, I completely fucked that up. Not fatal. Slitting his throat is not fatal. this guy knows. It's fine. Oh, holy shit! It's like a fucking party in here. Yo, why is the sculptor's warehouse more defended than the fucking actual fort? They all moved down here. Oh shit, I actually can't get cornered like that. What happened to the other guy? Oh, okay, well he's poisoned over here. I think the only other thing I need to spec for is poison damage. Poison damage will probably be the best thing I could probably try to get. Look how technically I left combat because Icaros started attacking this guy. Come on, get him. Okay, easy peasy. Who the hell's this? Alone of this disowned. Oh, I defeated her. I was gonna try to recruit her, maybe. Actually, I might not be able to recruit people if I use poison weapons. So the mercenary above me, who I think is like level 46, actually has the weapon that gives... is that it? Oh, that might be it for this island. Let's ride around the island really quickly. The mercenary above me has the weapon that gives melee physical attacks cause burn damage. Or what is it? It's always on fire or whatever the perk is. So he's the next target I'm going to get. Because you could run either build. I actually ended up liking the poison build more than the fire build, I think. And the reason being that the fire build, you know, you have a chance to set yourself on fire, both from environment and from the stuff that you light on fire. Which, I mean, is that funny? Yeah, but it's not as cool. I don't really like it too much. It just sort of naturally happened that, I want to say, all but like one or two pieces of my gear like naturally came together to be what it is. Which is nice, because usually I would have to do more work to figure it out. Yeah, there's really nothing around this island. Holy shit. I rode around the whole island, basically. There's a dock. That's about it. Alright, well, if that's the case, then we'll just ride around and we'll just go ahead and hit up the mission. And we'll go to the little smaller side island and then call it quits. You got a bear eating the shit out of some poor guy. It's actually not really that big of an island if you ride around it. Who's actually fighting me? Oh, just some random guard. Yo, some chick... Oh, that fails. I need a hero, really? He's the guy and he'll actually come defend it, but he's Spartan. Well, I'm gonna reload that then. Whoops. I was gonna say, why would he care about that? 28 seconds ago? Oh, fuck me. Actually, this is 3 minutes ago anyway. We could do this. That's lame. Why would he... I guess, is he trying to make an offering there, I would guess. That's the first time anything has been linked like that. To be truthful, there's a few quests you could fail in this game for sure. At least as far as I can tell, that other one where I had to lie to the woman was completely... There's no way to know ahead of time that you could fail that mission. You have to lie, and then the mission auto-completes. That is a weird mission that they throw in there just to check if you're, Oh, hold on. It's one of those missions they throw in just to make sure you're saving, you're auto-saving, to try different things. Okay, so now that we know there's nothing around this island, we're just going to go ahead and talk to this guy. I mean, hey, at least I checked. I'm a Spartan on an Athenian island. That's right.
Gere, anything I can do to gain Sparta some ground, Commander?
You, Mystios, you're the one who won the battle for Megaris for us Spartans.
Yeah.
There were things I needed done. Acting as their champion was a necessary move.
Thanks to you, Athenian efforts are fractured in this area, and my regiment is finally ready to strike.
What do you need?
A certain Athenian commander is all that stands in our way to victory.
You want me to kill the Athenian commander?
Yes, his death is the only answer.
Consider yourself lucky. It's already been taken care of.
You've served Sparta well.
You served Sparta psychically, my friend. Yeah, you should join me.
Strong, capable, and obviously resourceful.
Now abandon Sparta for
someone
me.
like you on my crew. What do you say?
How could you think a Spartan commander would even consider deserting his post to sail with you?
You'd have loved Varnavas, but fine.
I don't know why you could ask certain people. Is there any way you can get them to actually work with you? See, I don't get that. That's like the second person I've asked. I have no clue. And he's the least likely to even consider it. Sculptor's Elysium. Okay, well, we're just going to go across to here. And then after that, we're done. There's not much to do on this island. But you know what? To be fair, Kythera had so much shit on it, it took like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to even begin to finish Kythera. So it all evens out anyway. The only place I'm wondering what I'm supposed to do are the volcanic islands. So let's hit up this guy. As you can see, I've been basically running around buying a whole bunch of material for this game, so I can upgrade various things. Just as a not a spoiler alert, as a suggestion, Ubisoft, put in a buy all option, or make it so it increases in increments faster than one. Because even when I do this, it's like I had to buy like 300 some materials at one point, and I was just kind of sitting there for a minute, just holding a button. Just put a buy all, you know, at the bare minimum. It's safe to assume most people have more than 2,000 at this point, or they can sell to get it. I think that would be on a pale horse. Oh my god, I think that would probably be for the best. But what do I know? I'm just some asshole that plays video games. I don't even play them well. Think of the balls on me. And take care of all that. I'm thinking I'm not going to upgrade anything until I hit max level. Once I get everything into the 40s, I think I'm just going to move on. So I'll wait a little bit longer for these. The bonus to armor isn't even that great. You know, now that I think about it, the Noxious Boots technically are better, because they give me a higher assassin bonus. I need to find, like, assassin bonus boots with poison or dagger damage. One or the other. Oh, okay, yeah, that frame rate is in the game. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell's going on? Do my eyes work? Okay, we'll hit up this place. Looks like they have a fort and maybe like one other location. and then we'll split. I guess after this, we're going to Samos. We'll sail northeast to Samos. Chios and Lesbos are max level. I mean, I could go there now. I mean, not really, actually. And Thasos and Lemnos are kind of around my level. I need to do Macedonia. And then after that, we'll have done every island besides Crete. And so I guess after Samos, we're going to Crete. And the reason why I really, oops, here we go. Also, one thing that I found out, which I didn't know, is that if you come back here, there's an item box where you can store items. I didn't know that. The whole game. So actually, let me store the head hook. The whole game I played this game, I never knew that. They just randomly gave me a prompt when I came up here for some reason. And I have no clue why. I don't know if it's because I hit a random time, I came back here too far. I have no clue. I would have been storing stuff in here the whole game if that was the case, like rare items and whatnot. But, I mean, at this point it's a little too late. I've already sold or broken down some of them. But I never knew that, so there you go. You could actually run back here and store a full inventory's worth of items if you so choose. I don't even know if I'll ever get a full inventory's worth of items to just randomly store.
Go released until the commander's return.
Okay. The good news is once we go to Crete, there's a whole group of cultists to kill. Nope. I do like that there's that melee edition now. I guess it was supposed to be there before, just never triggered properly. Okay, we have a tomb. Time for some more classical Tomb Raiding. I think I own the Tomb Raider trilogy, right? The original. I gotta hit up GameStop and really grab some used games. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make a trip there in the next few days. Oh, hey. Maybe, I want to say... Shit, because I also need to buy a copy of Pokemon Diamond. Actually, get this. You want to know how dumb something in Pokemon is? In Generation 4, which is one of my favorite generations because of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it is actually, you can only get 2 specific Pokemon by playing the versions that they are exclusive in. They don't appear in Platinum, and they don't appear in the remakes. I'm telling you, Gen 4, at least the remakes, were so close to perfection. So close. And I've been playing Pokemon for years, and I've never encountered a situation like that again. And they probably realized how fucking dumb it was, and they never did that again. There's two distinct evolutionary lines that you can only get from playing the original shitty versions of the Sinnoh games, which are the Glameow and Stunky lines. They are completely exclusive to... Diamond is for Glameow, and Stunky is in Pearl. And unfortunately, I forwarded my Glameow in every single one I had, and that's one of the Pokemon I think Perugly is to complete the Pokedex in Heart Gold. So I probably have to buy a fucking copy of Pokemon Diamond, play it through to that point, which is not the real problem. The real problem is more the fact that I have to fucking buy a copy of a game that at this point is over 10 years old. I am annoyed about that. Yes, that is pretty dumb. But then again, I kind of am taking it upon myself to do this. But I know the weirdest thing is I know I had a copy of Diamond. I don't really sell my Pokemon games. I don't think I ever have. So we're on some weird shit right now. So annoyed by that, though. All they needed to do was add a magnetize point and an ice and a grass stone, and those games will be perfect, in my opinion. We'll upgrade this, since I keep forgetting to upgrade it. After that, I'm just buying bow abilities for the next few levels. And the next few tombs. I'm going to try to make bows as useful for me as possible, since I'm about to get one and use it. There's really nothing else out here. Maybe I'll sail around the island. I'll probably fast forward that or just cut it out. I do need to sink 2 Spartan ships, though, so that might be worth doing. And once we get to Crete, we're going to have a lot of spare time and a lot of time to do stuff. Just want to make sure that there's nothing on this island, because I'm probably not coming back here if there isn't. Surprised there's no Ostrakas for this place. There's no nothing. Oh, oops.
Get in position!
What? I'm not under attack by anything. You know, Alexios, you say some weird shit. Yeah, see, there's ruins in the middle of the island.
Get that sail up!
I don't know if there's some reason that you can't see it. I think I'm gonna go there just to check. Maybe the game is being weird and fucking with me.
Let's move it! Slow it down!
Okay.
Commander's left the helm.
Let's just check it out, because clearly there's something up there. Was that a bear? That was a pig. Lucky for him, I'm not feeling in the mood for bacon. Yeah, there's this huge-ass area here, but nothing is going on. I don't know, maybe later we come back, maybe as a part of the story or something. This feels like it was supposed to be an area. But, as you can see, there's clearly nothing here. It's not even named and listed as an area. Nothing here is a cougar. Okay, well there really was nothing here then. I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to the ship. So weird. They have like a fully themed temple, but nothing's in it. Like what they normally do, or at least there's like 1 or 2 different things in it. So it's like, oh yeah, there is something to do here. Okay. Well, onward to Samos. That's the town I came from, yeah. Now, I do want to sink Spartan ships, but I don't want to sink that many. is the problem. Wish I could just get like a couple of them alone.
Sails up now!
I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. Ramming speed.
Full speed! Ready for battle!
After all, I did upgrade the shit out of my ship.
Who's there?
Oh, no. This is a complete clusterfuck, and the frame rate represents it. Cleaved in half. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. That is amazing. That's a lot of fun.
Let's go!
Okay, that was a love tap. Oh, are these guys Spartan? Yeah! There we go. I did the quest. Let's see if I can get the fuck out of here. Oh wow, they're not counting me in combat. Or in this game, you can be at travel speed while in combat. One or the other. So I finally did this mission. I gotta return it back to Chaos, which I'm not gonna do right now. We're going out here. Yes, we'll have to see where to even make landfall. Ha ha. See where I make landfall. Okay, man. Dude. Listen, dude, it's been already a long day, kind of, not really. Who?
Well, Commander, we live to sail another...
Yeah, what are you talking about? Attack. We're calm.
We've got a fight coming!
Alexios, we left it. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, just keep screaming, dude. Oops. Yeah, don't you love the Wind Waker inspired sailing, my friends? You know, all things considered, I actually really did like Wind Waker HD. I think that might be one of my favorite reboots. I think Twilight Princess HD, oh, fuck this. Twilight Princess HD wasn't a bad remake, but it wasn't really a remake. That was definitely more of a port. Are they really? Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. I got double rammed. Holy shit. Where? Oh my, what? Wow, they actually got around behind me. I was not expecting that. Alright, see you later, asshole. I love it now, by the way.
Archers, we need you!
Yeah, also my men are tired. I don't know who won in that. Oh, shit. Okay, good thing I braced for that. I don't know what the hell they call themselves doing right now. Made a shit ton of weak points right there. Oh no! Yikes. Okay, we won.
Well, we got out of that alive. Something can take
I don't really think I want to board these guys. I won't really gain anything. I'm just going to ram at least one of them.
Increase speed!
So that way I can get the materials. You get more materials for doing it this way, which is even better. So why would I board them? That is so ridiculous. I love the cinematic camera for that, by the way.
Onward!
Alright. Once more.
We're moving now!
Yeah! Okay. We're done. Snap the fucking ship in half. Like it's made of toothpicks. Look how calm it is now. Seems like this is a city, but there's no nearby dock, I guess. There it is.
Rowers, to your oars! Stop!
Pythagorean. Most well known for his theorem. Sacred statue of Hera. I remember learning about the Pythagorean theorem.
The rest of the Greek world.
Or the Pythagorean theorem. Yeah, that's like I think that's algebra, I want to say. I'm pretty sure that's algebra. I don't think that's trigonometry. I'm pretty sure I learned that way back in middle school. In Algebra 2. Because we did Algebra 2 in middle school. I thought that was not... I thought that was actually common until I got to roughly high school, where we kind of recapped that. It's like how my high school kind of went into pseudo-Calc 2 levels for certain things. You know, it all depends on the high school, because it's really whatever. Like I said, I've always been bad in math, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, before we go to Crete, there is one thing I need to do. I need to go get that quest out on that one random island, but I'm not going to remember to do it, which is really what kills me. Yeah, all the way back here. So what I'll probably do is I'll teleport back here and I'll sail out after I turn in that quest. I think that makes sense. We have Persian Bay. Aristocratic residences.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Yeah, I was just about to say, there's going to be guards here. Is this all a part of it? It's 2 and 2. No, so where's the other war supplies? Okay, right in the middle. There's actually only 4 guards. It's the bounty. I killed the guy who gave me the bounty in the first place. I think when you killed someone like him, you get immunity for a bit to gaining any more negative rep. Because I didn't gain anything from killing the 2 guys after him. Okay. That was incredibly quick. Let's hit up the blacksmith.
What would you like?
Just because that's kind of my thing now, is I immediately go for the blacksmith whenever I go to a new city or whenever I just am grinding. I only really buy the wood. I was buying iron, but you don't really need to buy iron that much because it's not really used for a lot. Kind of wish this game had a crafting system where you could craft your own gear. Because iron is only used to engrave weapons, so you don't really use it that much for anything else. I think it's used to upgrade your ship, though.
Yes, ask for anything.
Possibly. Let me see something with the ship menu. What else can I get? Because I pretty much have more or less maxed out most things. You know, let's upgrade this, because that's nothing. This level is still nothing. Let's get this. Upgrade rower stamina. This would be a lot, I'm not gonna lie, but I really shouldn't upgrade anything else anyway. We'll upgrade this again. You know, we could probably almost fully max out the ship. Look at that, 50% ramming damage. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I don't have enough, I don't think, right? I don't have enough of anything. Money or ancient tablets. Yeah, I just need 9 more ancient tablets, and then I can fully max out the ship by getting crew armor. So since we already completed this quest, let's do the Chimera. And the lion figurehead isn't as unique as the octopus, so we'll keep the octopus. Let's change up the crew. You have normal Spartans. Let's do Athenians, even though they're not unique Athenians. And then maybe later on we'll mix it up. We could do the Monger's Men, actually. That's rarer. I probably have the leather, but I'm just going to sit on it. We're fine. There's no rush to upgrade that far ahead. There's other stuff over here, just another port.
Let's go.
Oh, god damn it. I still have the unicorn appearance. Well, I never figured out how to get my black unicorn mount from Ubisoft. I entered the code. It said I should get it. I don't know if I have it. I don't know how to get it.
Come on.
I don't really care that much. That's not totally why I pre-ordered the game at GameStop. I'm kind of beyond that level of caring about, oh, I have to get the GameStop pre-order. Oh, I need it. I don't really care that much anymore, to be completely truthful. Not that it's like super dumb. I mean, if you like that stuff, cool. But I'm not into that anymore, really. Yep, let me get this. Should I even fight this guy? Yeah, why not? The professional one might even say. Why are the fucking chickens fighting me? Okay. Got a mercenary clue. We always get those basically at this point. The Delian Quarter.
Yay! Stay. They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Oh, god damn it. This guy woke up too. Well, good thing the wake up animation is so long, because he's groggy as shit. You could drop in on that by breaking the ceiling. Okay, well, that's the only thing to do here. One little place out there. Yeah, as I kind of figured, no side quests, not really much of anything else to do. The islands are, some of them are jam-packed with stuff, some of them have like shared quest lines, some of them really don't have that much, but not that that's totally awful. I have had something in my eye for the last like 10 minutes now. I think I finally just got it out, so I can actually use my right eye again. It's the Pirate Coast. One, two, three. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, that was easy. Telling you, that Rush Assassinate is truly one of the most helpful abilities in the game. The only regret is that I cannot use it in combat, even for a reduced movement penalty. But you know what? Maybe that's for the best. Maybe that means I don't have to, you know, try to figure out where to put it on the button wheel that I use for combat. Because, you know, my next step would be to argue that, well, I need it because it helps me move around combat. Oh, nice. Well, it's not going to leave me alone, so I might as well. Listen, I didn't want to pick a fight with it. I guess we're going out here. Oh, what about Black Forest? Black Forest ham. Come on, you can outrun this. Why are you riding so slow? There's literally no reason in the world to fight this boar. A lot of trees out here. Actually, you know what? Once I get this last upgrade for the Adrestia, I think that's it. I think I don't need to collect trees anymore. Because wood is only used to upgrade trees. It's not used to upgrade weapons. Am I still being chased? Yep. Not by that other one.
Best to stay off.
I have a bear. But it doesn't seem like any of them are over here. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Look at that. That's like one of the few locations I've ever done in this game peacefully.
Off we go.
No one had to die. No one did die. That's it for over here, though. There's really nothing much else. Yo, the boars are vicious, man. Come on. This is like a cave. Yeah. Bandits for sure by the look of it. Okay. What the hell? Oh, I got that guy on the floor. I guess he was sleeping. And meleeed. No point even starting up the music. I killed them all already. Okay. Out of all franchises, I think, to go on for a long time, I actually do prefer Assassin's Creed to do it. Because they are trying to, I guess, kind of do that with Kingdom Hearts. Because they recently came out and said, like, hey, we, They originally said that Kingdom Hearts 3 was going to be the end of Sora's story. First, it was assumed it would be the end of the Kingdom Hearts series. They never really officially said that, though. So I don't really blame them for not saying that, because that was something that people just assumed. Then what they did say originally is that it would be the end of Sora's story. And recently, I think someone came out and said that's not the case anymore. They're going to figure it out and play it by ear. But given how long it took for them to release Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts 3, even though there have been other major games, I wouldn't really fret too much over it. It took them something like... What the hell? Okay, that's great. Thank you. Thanks for the pop-up. It took them something like 12 years? 12 and a half years? I don't know exactly what month Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. But Kingdom Hearts 3 is finally going to come out in January 29th. I think a few days after Resident Evil 2. So, all things considered, it took them basically over a decade to be able to drop the finale to this, what was a trilogy, although to be fair, Chain of Memories did exist back then. This was a trilogy before they hit it up, and they made it this really, really long franchise. They completely blew open the backstory. They did a million extra things. And to be fair, I like the games and I like the story. I like a lot of the characters. But they definitely miraculously increased the length and everything by such a ridiculous amount. Okay. Just another port town over here. Probably just another two typical places I need to raid for loot. And then that's going to be it for this island. This almost could be one video alongside what was it? Paros, I think? This literally could be one video. I think that's what I will do. This is the only other location. There isn't even a dock here. And that's it. It doesn't seem like there's anything else out here. So I guess what I'll do, like I said, is I'm going to go to this one deserted island over here and pick up this quest. I don't know who it'll be. I wonder if it's the girl who was on... What was the island? Where she had the clay? I wonder if it's going to be her. I wonder... I don't know. We'll have to see. Because we never did complete that quest line.
Careful. Don't want
You best believe it, jackass. But yeah, they never completed that quest line. Nothing ever really happened with it. So, we'll have to see. What's up, buddy? Okay. That's really all I have for this place. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else on the other side of the island. Maybe I'll give a quick sail around. But if not, then that's pretty much all I have. Okay, so anyway, we're here now. We're going to turn in this mission. There wasn't anything else on the island of Samos, so we'll just finish this one off. Alright.
I've sunk the ships.
I knew I liked you. Xenia will be pleased that her waters are back under her control.
Flattery is fine, but I'm here for the bounty.
Of course.
Okay, easy peasy. You get the Colors of Chaos, which I pretty much already had. I knew that was just going to be a quick turn in. So let's go grab this mission here. Just right on any minute now. We'll just sail due south. We'll grab this. Lost and found on the pirate islands. And then we'll just head on out. I need to hit up the blacksmith. So I did check. If I don't require wood for any more upgrades, there's no reason for me to buy wood. Because the last ship upgrade does not require wood. It requires a shit ton of leather. And I already have enough iron to be able to afford it. So the only thing left for me to buy at this point is just to buy soft leather. Everywhere I go, just buy a whole bunch of it, as you can see, like what I'm doing now. It's incredibly expensive since I did drop all my money. But at this point, I'm in a pretty good position because over the next couple of levels, if my income more or less remains the same... Uh-oh. Hold on. I can buy all but 10 of them. I'll sell some things. If my income remains the same over the next few levels, then I should be more than good to go. Parts always like these weapons. Okay, sell this. As you can see, selling shit is not... It's not a problem at all. And now I'm rich again. Roughly. Relatively, of course. Sell this. Deathmark bow. I have that equipped. Heavy Corinthian helmet. Oh, fuck. I actually shouldn't be selling armor because I need to buy leather. Just descent it for leather. But yeah, if I just play a little bit, turn in some quests and whatnot, the usual, I'll have more than enough materials once I hit 50, I feel. Unless at 50, the amount of materials you need to level stuff up is like ridiculously through the roof, then I should be good. So we'll do this. What is it? Persian Warrior's Gauntlets. Asios' Vambraces. I have a whole bunch of pants. Yeah, like, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I have a whole bunch of garbage down here that I really don't even need. And you get, like, 20 per. It's not like before in Origins where you barely got any materials for descenting stuff. You get pretty well rewarded for all the shit you do. At least tearing it apart piece by piece. See, now I'm back up to 1,000. I actually could buy the upgrade almost, right? If I can buy it, I'm going to do it. Religious belt. Yeah. Wait, what pants am I wearing? Assassin damage and what is the noxious pants? Oh no, this is the belt I've been wearing for the longest. That's right. I was like, wait a minute, wasn't there something else I was wearing? Pilgrim's belt. I know the Pilgrim's hood is good. I was wearing these. Yeah, that's right, because these were fire. These are for poison. So it really depends on what I'm doing. Right. So now I should be able to buy this. Oh no, I need the tablets. That's right. Well, who knows when I'll get those. Okay, there are Greaves. Ancient King's Boots. Astra. That's unique, actually. There was that one Astra chick I had to defeat a while back. Assassin's armor. Detection is futile. It's not bad, but I'm not going to use it, so. Who would have thought? Maybe those are the last 9 tablets in the game? I doubt it, though. A big-ass world like this, and we're not going to come into at least maybe 20 or 30 more tablets just in Peloponnese alone? Yeah, I doubt it. Where's the dock? Okay. Finally hit up this mission. It's just been in such a weird place that I never even went to it. But before I do that, let me save. You know me. I'm going to be cautious here. I haven't saved since the Valley of Dream. No, I must have went back there for some reason. Yeah. Oh, you know what it was? I think I went there to go get some more iron and more materials. That's why. I was going to say, there's no way I haven't saved since I did that. That was like 2 or 3 days ago. I'm actually several sessions behind on rendering, which is pretty crazy. I'm quite behind on it. But since I'm not doing anything most nights, I guess I might as well just go ahead and render out.
Looks like a storm, Commander.
Okay. Now, who's stranded out here? Because I think I came out here earlier and I said the same thing. Like, yeah, this looks like a place where people would be.
Attention! Commander leaving the helm! Every time for Tarsus!
Now, I know the situation doesn't look good. Doesn't look good.
Uh-oh.
Fucking maroon. It was simple. An unarmed merchant ship. You gave that to Poseidon and then ran us onto the rocks.
We aren't far from chaos. Someone will find us.
I hope the sharks find you first.
Stop! Keep the fuck out of this! The captain's going to get what's coming.
Well, I have a ship. You guys want off?
What has this man done?
What hasn't he done?
Oh, did he offend you? Poor delicate pirates.
Should have never agreed to work with these Malakas. We finally get a job from Xenia, and he sells us into the fucking ground.
That's pretty rough.
How did you end up on this island?
That's literally what he just answered, though.
I am the captain.
We've heard enough from you, Captain.
I'll hear it from the captain himself.
As I was saying, we got into a great sea battle, which we won, thanks to me. And the victory was so sweet. I didn't notice how close to the rocks we were. A minor accident. Now, if you could just get us back to Chaos.
Yeah, sure. I mean, why not?
This man is your captain.
You can only be captain if you've got a ship. And he ain't got one no more.
I can make it worth your while if you get me back to Chaos.
Stand aside.
Yeah.
Get out of my way. I'm taking...
Why don't I take you all back to Chaos?
You'll be sorry you stuck your nose in where it doesn't belong. He's fucked us over too many times. No, the captain won't leave here alive.
Dude, we could all leave here
Stay
alive.
close.
Well, they're idiots. Lost and found. Why are they no, they're level... They're like, no... They're nobodies. Literally defeated in one hit. As you can see, if the game had the normal scaling options, you would be able to defeat enemies in one hit, but because every enemy scales to you, that this is such a rarity.
Some fight, eh? Thank you, stranger. Now, if you can just get me back to Chaos, there's a reward in it for you.
There better be. You've seen what happens to people I disagree with. Let's get you to my ship and get you home then.
Wow, we actually have to go back. Oops. And they're actually going to make me sail the way back as well. Okay. There he is. He's taking a squat. He's relaxing. He's chilled.
What a relief it will be to go back to Chaos. Sure, Xenia will be angry that I don't have the Mythos. And I can deal with that.
You sure about that?
What kind of pirate are you? It's nearly as valuable as gold.
I think you might just want to make a break for it and go somewhere else, dude. Maybe you should, like, I don't know, go to the mainland. Avoid Athens. Move far, far away from this woman. Oh, that's the boat with the fucking chick again. Okay, we'll gain. Thank you. I literally just came from over here. Alright, so it's not this port, it's the next port. Chaos is unique because of that. Hey.
We are pulling up to that salvage.
Oars at the ready! Ready the ship for
Okay.
docking.
She's not going to be pleased with this man. Don't tell me she's going to kill him. I'm going to get no reward. Oh, you should have left him out there. Why'd you go get him? The whole point was that we leave him out there. Okay. Well, shit, I'm not in a hurry either, game.
The Tarzes!
That's not what I expected.
The Tarzes! I thought I lost
Yeah,
you.
what the hell?
Where is your ship?
The ship is gone, but he's alive.
And you think his life is worth a ship?
Ships can be rebuilt. A life cannot.
You spent too much time with the Athenians. Malaka. What's important is that you're alive, brother.
So yeah, clearly his life is worth
Would be
it.
easier if he wasn't. What happened to the crew?
Those dogs turned on me. If it wasn't for this Mystios.
You would be dead.
Then you will be rewarded, Mystios.
Damn straight. Nah, it's not
Family is
necessary.
family. No reward necessary.
No. I am in your debt.
Yeah, now she'll pay me more.
Taxes. Give it to him.
But this was father's. It's mine by birthright.
Now.
His armor.
Belongs to someone worthy of it.
Well, going right in the garbage, so thanks. It's father's armor, and then you can totally dismantle it. Oh, that's awful. Wow. Well, I'll put it in the chest since it's unique. That's pretty funny, though. But yeah, I don't remember Origins having frame rate drops like this game. I don't remember that. I think this game is unique in that. Like, I know this game has a lot of detail and a lot of shit loaded in at once, but it gets real choppy. And you know me, I'm spray and pray, not the frame rate whore. 1000. Let's store it. Store the Helm of Orpheus because I think that's also unique. This is actually not bad. It's for warriors. 5% all damage naturally. Shouldn't be confused with the other captain's chest, which is still buried. Okay.
Ready to embark.
Don't worry, no one ever found it. Well, we're completely done with this place. Unfortunately, because of the way they parked me, I have to do like some weird turning. Alright, there's no other quests on Chaos? No, there is. What the hell? Birds of a feather. Well, I gotta dock again. The good news is I kind of reversed the placement of my ship. Wish I had checked before I decided to ditch this place. You know what they say, birds of a feather flock together. Why are there a bunch of wild boars attacking the city? Well, good thing boars can't do parkour. About a year ago, when I was trying to get into doing playthroughs, there was a really, really weird and not that great game I was trying to play called Elex. Can't even find that game anymore. That game disappeared off the fucking map. It ain't worth spit now. So, unfortunately, that means it's not worth selling back. I remember trying to get into that.
You've proved yourself.
It was literally about a year
I
ago.
could use your talents. One like you is always interested in more drachmi, yes?
I'm happy to help
Payment
you.
is well and good, but I'm happy to help you. Tell me what you're thinking.
I have an appetite for rare treasures. I've heard many veiled rumors and provocative stories, and I want you to recover some of these lost wonders for me.
Okay, like
Tell me
what?
where to look, and I'll bring you these treasures.
Have you heard of the mighty Ajax?
One of Homer's heroes.
Yes.
I
He
feel
had
like
a
I've already
golden eagle feather,
grabbed
a gift
this.
from Zeus.
And why do you care about it?
It is a rare reminder of a glorious age, and so deserves to be in my grasp. Take these maps and see if you can find it.
Alright.
I'll find this feather for you, if it's there to be found. This doesn't seem to be what Xenia's looking for, but it will fill my personal...
Oh, okay. Nice. So there's a couple things you can do. I did a rumored feather location already. Birds of a feather. Use the treasure maps in your quest item inventory to find the lost treasures. Quest items. What the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck is this? I'm never finding this thing. Yikes. Well, we're not doing this anytime in the near future, so never mind. Maybe just from doing locations in the game, I'll be able to find it. And if I put my mind to it and like really took some time out to figure it out, I probably could. But I'm not going to break my balls trying to do this. It could be anywhere. I mean, one of them looked kind of like this place down here. So, who knows? When we get to it, it'll make more sense, I'm sure. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and teleport down to Messara.